Welcome back to episode 2. Hopefully for this I fix the sound. I'm going to test it before I actually upload it. um, because last time was, I don't know. I just kind of rushed into it. Just said, yeah, it's good. Let's go. Should have tested it better, but this one will be alright. And we'll fix a little bit of things. So, a little overview of what we've done. So, we went through the intro, which is pretty much the hub. That's pretty much the intro of the game. It tells you all these, it tells you a little bit of everything about what you can unlock. Equipment workshop, portable miner, another inventory slot, so that's plus 3 inventory slots. The next upgrade was for the smelter, power line, copper, ingot, wire, cable, and scanner. Next is constructor, power pole, constructor. Power pole, concrete, screw, reinforced iron plate, and then limestone. The next one, conveyor pole, which I don't know if anybody heard me, but you can adjust the height of it, but not the width. And then conveyor belt, and more inventory slots, which are very handy for this game because you do hold a lot of stuff, materials, and crafted things. Next is the miner, which we'll start building some. Next, container storage. And then last but not least, the space elevator, which is the coolest thing in this game by far. Just the way that you put it together and then it building itself. Next, biomass burn and biomass recipes. So, after finishing all that, we unlocked tier 1 and 2. So, you just kind of go through all these tiers. They unlock various things. This is all foundation stuff. There's a lookout tower, conveyor splitters, mergers, conveyor lifts to go up and just up actually. There's no down, sadly. Productive display. With this upgrade, you can see efficiency of each building. That's pretty handy. And then this is a very good. It's under the field research, so you get the MAM, which is the molecular analysis machine. It's used to break down stuff you put in it and figure out what it's for. More of a hands-on thing. We got the scanner, a beacon, which is used for marking places of interest. You can have more than one of these personal storages. And then plus 5 inventory slots, and then an arm equipment slot, which is this arm right here. So I've gotten it to 4, I think, and then there's a body slot, but that's for later. Number 2, part assembly. So we have an assembler, copper sheet, rotor, modular frame, smart plating, chainsaw, solid biofuel. I'll get through the rest of it later. For now, we will start by trying to make our stuff automated. So I'll start by making more copper. It's a little bit of the boring part. We're gonna be trying to build some miners and some miners and some what is it? I forgot the name. Where is it? Miner and smelter. Maybe constructor too, but that can be done after. It is always better to have all 3 in a row so that you just have everything kind of just simpler. And then you put them all into pretty much a storage unit, which is like a big crate, like a shipping crate. Almost there. Might not need to get more copper, but I probably should. Okay, that's it for that. So, what do I need? For the miner, I need 10 sheets. For this, I need 5. Okay, so let's make a bunch of these. Start with 16, then just make a whole bunch of plates. Alright, so I'm going to stick to that for right now. So I have enough for one miner. Let's go pick up one of these iron deposit builders. Okay, because we need that for the recipe. So I think I want to set it up so it just kind of goes this way and then loops back this way. So that is good right there. I will do the copper next, actually, because I am going to need just copper ingots soon. So let's go get this one. Pick up all that. Next constructor. I will send this kind of straight that way, because this is a lot clearer and flat. So I'll just make it, and then I'll send it back to the base when it's done making into like wire. Should I do limestone? No, I'll do this next. This one next, just because you do need a lot more iron than. Oh, I don't have concrete. Okay. Then let's grab the limestone out of this. Let that do its job. Oh, the hub's right here. And I'll probably put my space elevator over that way, because that has more space. The space elevator does take up a lot of room. I can actually maybe show you guys, yeah. See, this thing is pretty big, and it does take a lot of resources to build. So that can wait for a bit. What was I doing? Getting concrete. I need more concrete and more plates. Okay, so I have a little bit of that. I'm just gonna smelt down everything and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We got all of it done. Now I just need to figure out... Oops. That sound was a little high. Okay, so now I got 1, 2, and I need a third one. So I have everything, so I can put that on the... Oh, right. I gotta pick this up. Wait. Oh, right. I was gonna put it over here on the iron. So the iron, I think I'm gonna do the same. Spread it outwards. That way. And then I need a bunch of smelters. So these guys are gonna be in line with it. I can either put it here, so it goes perfectly in line, which I think I'm gonna do for this, just to start out, and then I'll bring it, wrap it around inside. Let me move the bushes, just because aesthetics, whatever. So then I'm gonna put this one in line with this. Let's see how far apart I can make it. The closer it is, kind of the better. It allows me to make the conveyor belts a lot less use less resources for the conveyor belt. That's the main thing. Okay, and then I need one more for the copper. The limestone's okay with still being a self one of those self robots. This one. Yeah, let's go right there. As you can see, it kind of raises it up a little because of the rock. See how that one's a lot smaller, but this one's a lot higher, a little bit higher. And it's got these little kind of legs that go up and down, or that kind of extend to the floor if there are obstacles in the way, which is pretty cool. So now, whoa, that's so close. Okay, so I need 6 reinforced. Oops, so I typed in there. So I need 6 reinforced, what's it called? Iron plates? Yeah. And 8 times 3 is, I don't know, 12? That is completely wrong. I feel like it's 18. Or not, 16. Nope. My math is horrible. It's 24. I need 24 of those. So let's make some of those. And I need more iron. Alright. That's good for now. Let's make 24 of those. And then to make reinforced, I need 6 plates and 12 screws. So let's make a bunch of plates. Let's make like 20 or 40. Let's say 40. 40 sounds like a good number for now. Alright, we got enough. Then we're just going to make a bunch of rods because we need the rods to be able to make screws. I'll say 50 for this. Perfect. Let's make a bunch of these. So we need 12 for each. And we need 6 of them. So let's just make it until this little number says 12. Oh. Yeah, see, we need more plates to be able to do this. So it's a good thing I stopped making the rods when I did, because then we would not have enough enough iron to be able to make the extra plates. Alright. So now we have our 12 plates. We can make 3 constructors. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Wait a second. What's going on? 8. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So for the constructors, I'm actually going to reverse them so they face this way on the output side instead of that way. For this one, and I'm just going to 90 degree this one because we want them going that way, like towards the hub. I'll put a few, what are those called? I will put a few, I can't jump while in that menu. I'll put a few chests or storage units, and I'll just leave that one in line because that's just, it'll be simpler. Speaking of simple, I'm gonna grab all this so we have it. Alright, I can put some things in storage for now. All the organic stuff in there. So what do I need now? I need a good amount of iron plates, because that is how you do the conveyor belt system. And I might have to dig up more iron for it too. Should have prepared a little bit more, but I can always do that off screen. So I got a bunch of iron plates. Let's see, we gotta go to organization. That's where this box is. So I'll put them on the hill actually. Just cause I don't wanna kinda actually I do need another constructor for one of these, cause one of these actually no I don't. I'm gonna start with rods. What are they called? Rods, iron plates, and wire. I'm not gonna make a screw box yet. So I'll be back with more materials in a second. I just have to mine it and exchange it real quick. Okay, so we're back. We have more. I pretty much grinded a little bit of iron, used it to make a few iron plates and iron rods, and then got all the concrete ore out of my system. Pretty much processed it all as much as I could. Now, and then I put all my iron or my copper ingots into wire. So with that, we should be kind of good to finish making this. I gotta do this on the ground. It's a lot easier. So I need 3 in total for right now. So that's 3. Now for this one, so I have my miner going into my what is this thing called? I forgot. My smelter. So the iron will smelt into iron ingots, and then put that into my constructor, which I'll make this one iron plates. So this one makes iron plates. So I gotta do the same thing for this one. Smelter to iron ingots, and then this constructor into iron rods. So we're good with this. We are good. Now for the copper. Copper. So smelter into copper ingots, and then constructor into wire. So those are our 3 like main what's it called? Resources. Main resources. Cool. I'm gonna have to wire everything up. So these do 60 per minute. That makes 30 per minute. And this one makes 30 wire per minute. So pretty much you have 2 iron ore coming in, 1 coming out, and then 1 coming out. Cool. So that's all. I'm connecting conveyor belts now. So we're going there. Go here. Let's see how it looks. Looks pretty solid. Ooh, I don't have enough iron plates. Okay. So we're just gonna stop right there. We will put down some power stations though, power poles though. So put 1 there, put 1 there, and then I'm gonna put 1 to the iron. Cool. So then I have this one. So you connect these. I only have 1 wire. So you connect these by using the cables. Yeah, cables. And you have to connect them all to the same system. So I'm gonna go make a little bit more. I do need a lot more iron. So pretty much I'm going to be connecting everything together. Actually, I'll pause it right now. Okay, so I'm back after having been told I have to eat dinner because I need to stay healthy. So I did get a whole bunch of iron plates somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh my god. So I got this. Come on, just center. Thank you. This one to that one. Last but not least, this one to that one. Cool. And we kind of finished circulating everything. That goes there, that goes there. This one's already done. I think I finished that one. Cool. Alright, so we got most of that. Now we can take care of all of this, the rest of the stuff. Alright. Where was I? So I got all this working. I need a cable. So I'm gonna make a good amount of cable. There's cable. They make a really decent amount because otherwise it's just not gonna work a long time. Okay, so let's go with 70. Seems to be fine right now. Whoop. So we're gonna go to where we had it. We had one cable set up, but now we gotta set up the rest of it. Power lines. So that to that, and that's the constructor, and then we've got to send it all the way to smokes. I'm not sure, because that's gonna take up 3. So I guess I should put another one here. Oh, wire's too long. This one there. That one. That one. That one there. That one there. And that one to the next pole. This pole to this pole. Bam. 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 Okay, now we need to bring it over to the power units that we have in the back. Cool. 1 and 2. So these guys will power on when I put biomass in them. So let's go make some biomass. So what I need is leaves and wood. And you get all that from bushes, of course. So I got 20 from the wood. Now we're getting the leaves. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna need a lot more of this stuff though. I'm gonna split this stack into 2. Get 1 and 2 working. So we're making about 40 and we only need 15.7 watts. For now though, that's just for now. So I'm gonna pick up a whole bunch of more of this stuff. Can't really clear these like big bushes with the wood part seeing, yeah, with the wood looking part. you actually have to get a chainsaw for that. But I'm not that stage just yet. So, these are working to make rods. So you can see they're like pumping out right now. That got to its first point, and this is pumping out plates. Kind of cool, you see it. Kind of moves back and forth. So yeah. So we got 20 plates per minute, 30 iron, 30 iron. Oh, you see that? So this one says 30 iron per minute. We'll check on the other iron ore deposit, because remember, these two are impure. So 30 iron per minute, 30 iron per minute. And then we have the pure copper deposit, which is 60 copper per minute. I'm not exactly sure if that's pertains to the purity or not, but I've always thought it did. Grab this limestone so that thing can keep working, and we'll make that into a normal kind of an actual miner in the near future. So now I can make more biomass with all these materials. Biomass, I can make 20. Alright, cool. So split that back in half, and you can split it easily by right-clicking the material you want to split. So like plates, or the reinforced iron plates. And these leaves aren't really good for anything right now, so can't really use them. I can probably make another miner. Yeah, I can make another miner. Have a bunch of constructors. So pick it up. Which one actually? I'm not positive on which one can make the... Yeah, I just need a constructor. Okay, perfect. So build a constructor. I'll kind of tilt it this way. Perfect. And then I need another... Where is it? Storage unit. Oh, wrong way. Just put it right next to the others. I haven't used this method this way before, but if it works, it's kind of good. So we're gonna need another power pole right here. Connect these. No power. Oh, I don't have enough power. So what I'm gonna do is build the biomass. So I need some plates. I should have labeled these. So building a biomass generator. What do I need? Oh, I need wire. Get the wire. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need way more biomass. So let's collect all these little bushes. I didn't. Oh, this is the guy that is kind of tricky. He shoots fireballs, and he's got way more health than those little guys. This guy drops alien organs instead of the other one. Oh, there's two of them. Ah. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's what they're protecting. They use these weird orbs that haven't really been implemented into any game things yet. At least for what I've seen in my last playthrough. But otherwise, they're pretty shiny, and I don't know what you can do with them yet. Oh, speaking of doing stuff, I gotta eat. So these nuts only bring back half your health, but the berries bring back at least 1 bar of health. Let's build biomass. I need to make more biomass. That's not the right place. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, with this I should be able to fill all my biomass burners. And that's good. And that's good. So I think these produce 40. And these produce 20 each. Maybe. I might be mistaken. Very much mistaken. But they produce a very good amount. I can actually check that somewhere. But let me just keep making this biomass real quick. Biomass is pretty simple to make and does not take a long time unless you're making solid biomass, which we will see in the near future. So I can put this stuff there. I'll keep the biomass on me just in case. So these produce about 48 watts? Oh wait, no. Yeah, so these produce 20 watts each, and the bigger ones produce about 30. Yeah. Okay. So I've got that. I'm actually going to put that away. We can make some concrete now. Just out of the ores I do have. One more piece of limestone because I don't know, I don't feel like having that. There we go. Perfect. Because you need 3 to make 1 concrete. It'll just be simpler and I won't have limestone in my inventory. Could put it in my chest, but it's kind of just lazy. Alright, so I have all this running. It's good. Now I can mass produce all this. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Just mass producing it. Let's see what I can build in special. Or is it construction? Power? No? Okay. I want to build the MAM. That's the pretty much the research center for this game. So let's see what I need to do. Base building, field research. So let's do field research. I need 100 of these, 300 of those, and a lot of screws. So let's build some screws. Since we have all this building automatically, I can do screws. So I can put all these rods into screws. It'll be a lot simpler. So we got 140 of those. So let's see if we can find more. So concrete, wire, rods, and plates. Wire, rods. Okay. So I'll turn all these into screws, and that should give us just enough. I'll probably stop it before it passes the amount I actually need. So I need about 160? 156 screws. Oh, right there, cool. So I got this, and I just need wire. 28. I just need a lot more. I could just collect it right here. I can't wait for it to be so much faster to get. And while I'm waiting here, I can pick up all this, turn that into wire 2. Should be close to getting the right amount I need. Woo! I might get fall damage. Yep. Yeah, fall damage is a thing in this game, and it hurts. I think I'm almost there. Yep. Just need 15 more. Not bad. Yeah, the machine hasn't even caught up to the stuff I picked up. Let's keep picking it up. Woo! Alright. I'm gonna let that go now, just because I have the right amount. Alright, cool. Oh, that's not the right place. Alright, so we launched this, we press the button, and then this machinery goes all the way up to somewhere, and then there's a timer on the top right here, so that's when the pod will return. And it's pretty good on time. So once it hits 0, it's usually right there, back to its spot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so you literally can barely see it. And then it just slowly disappears into sky. Yeah, I can't see anymore. Start seeing little pixels and then it's just gone. Okay, and then you can pick a next stage that you want to do. So I'm just going to go through the list now. And now I have these guys just sitting right here on the top right is what I need. So this mystical orb, let's put that right there, put these there, and yeah. So let's see, what's the map? What do I need? I need wire and a one of the reinforced plates. So let's get some screws. I just need 5 of these guys and wire. That thing is it can be confusing using the research station, but for the most part it's not too complicated. Some of the big things in the game are pretty much how big you can get your facilities and how well you can do it. I was watching a YouTuber who pretty much made fun of, or didn't make fun of the game, but he pretty much emphasized that this game is just all about how well you can destroy the environment. I found that so funny. But I mean, pretty much are. You ain't wrong. You got drills, furnaces, stamps, and they all use like electricity, and you're burning stuff to do it. How much am I? I got enough. Perfect. So I think I'm gonna set this up right next to my base. Alright, so we're counting down. Oh, look at that. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And it's back.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Alright. Well, that's fun. So let's check out the research station. Yeah. Molecular analysis machine. Whatever. Well, let's not get Let's not get I forgot the word. But yeah, so I just call it the research machine because you put stuff in and then it just researches it. So alien organs. These guys. So for the most part, the first like parts of the tree, you can it usually only takes 3 seconds to like figure out what it is. So carcass done.
New recipe unlocked.
So I unlocked a new recipe.
New research available in the map.
Biomass. I mean, that's pretty easy. Already did that. But this does show some recipes that you can't get through the hub stuff. Like this one too. It's pretty much the same thing, just which one can you research first. So organic properties. Now we have a medical inhaler, and then 5 more slots if I need them. For here, there's not really a reward. It's just an object scanner improvements. This one you get same thing as last time. Oh wait, where is it? So yeah, you can use now alternate recipe. Now you can use what is it? Alien organs as biomass energy. Like you can turn the alien organs into biomass. So let's get the flower petals now. Put this away, and I don't have any more alien organs because I used them all for research. Oh no, flower petals, cool. So do that. 3 seconds, kind of usual. So this one's a 5-minute one. It's called a color gun, and this one is a 3-second one. It has color cartridges. So the color gun, pretty much you can change the color of your machinery, which is pretty cool. I've used it once. I never really got to use the full potential of it, but it's pretty interesting. You kind of takes a bit. Nutrients, so we have the nuts, which this one takes 3 minutes, so we will check on our biomass burners. That one's at 120. These are at 148, 150. So let's refill those. Yay. Yay. Okay. And this one. Perfect. So one of the big things is that you have to make sure you're consistently keeping up with the refilling of your stations, because if you stop, it'll just stop your production and it'll pretty much backtrack you. It'll make you slow down a lot. Not really backtrack, but just slow down your whole factory, and you don't want that. It's not fun. So I'm going to go get this stuff for my new checkpoint. My milestone, my current milestone, which is up here on the top right. So 200 concrete, 200, which I have enough for the concrete, 200 plates, I have enough, and 100 plates and 100 rods, so I have enough for both and extra. So my factory is actually working pretty well. So this. Okay, so we launch that, and then it goes up.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures.
So now I've unlocked a few new structures. But this is the basic base building structure. So we're going to go to foundations. We have a ramp, a 8x1 ramp, so it's a slight incline, a by 2 ramp, which is a little bit taller incline, and then by 4 ramp, which is pretty much the basic blocks that I usually use. It might look ugly, but I try to make it look a little bit pretty. And now we have the personal storage box and lookout tower. Not sure if it gave me inventory slots. I can check though. So this one did not, but this one did. So I have +5 inventory slots, and then now I have a new arm equipment slot. So I always like to put some food there just in case I'm in a fight and I have to heal up because I'm low on health and I don't want to die. While we're here, we're gonna go get that frickin' shiny boy up here. And I think I can reach it. No. Oh, okay. So this works. Jump up. Green power slot. Cool. Now, perfect timing. I think it should be done researching the, yeah. Finish researching the nut.
New object added.
Okay, now I can use that in my object scanner to find, actually. Now we're going to research the power slide. Oh, and pod is coming back, which is perfect. Okay. So, I think that was a 3-second one. I wasn't sure. Sorry, I'm speechless. I'm thinking about everything I'm trying to say. So we have that power slug. Now we can do slug scanning, which I need to find more slugs. And overclocking, which I think that's pretty much already in the game, but I don't know. You might be able to find that in tier 2. Ooh, that is a great thing to get. And this when you have your kind of factory a little bit heavier setup, so there's backflow. But I'm going to select this milestone just to kind of like keep going with the same stuff. So I have nothing. Okay. Let's see. Can I? Okay. Yeah. So we got the berries. We can do the berries. Let's do the berries. Mushrooms are a little bit tricky to find in this biome. I'm surprised I found the nuts that easily. The peanuts. So I'm gonna put the flowers away because they're kind of useless right now. Make a whole bunch of biomass. Yay! It didn't work. Let go too early. Okay. So that's all the biomass done. Let's put all that in the chest. Yeah. What do I need? I need rods, iron plates, and wire. So the last 3. Alright, cool. So I got everything. Whee! Done. Yay! Now we can launch it. We got logistics.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belt.
Yes, I know. So we got logistics. We got conveyor belts that go up, and then splitters and mergers. So if you want to put like 2 of these into one input, you can. or if you want to split them off so they go separate ways to two different other machineries or something, you can do that. Now I have power slugs, so I could put that into one of my machines. Where did I put it? Right there. Now to make it, you just come to the crafting bench, and here at the bottom you'll see power shards, and there's 3 different stages of power shards. So you can come here. Now these are yellow power shards. You only have the green, right? I only have the green right now, so I have to get yellow power shards, and then there's one down here too. That is the yellow. So with this, the power shard, you can pretty much overclock your machinery. So that's 30 to 30 to 30. That's kind of boring, but you can see that it could make a difference. But what I'm going to focus on is the wire, because that I think is not producing fast enough. So put the, oh right, ah man, I forgot, I need to unlock it. No. So I forgot I need to research that, because before you didn't have to research that. As soon as you got power slugs, you just kind of throw them in and they work. So where is power slug? What do I need for it? Oh, I have everything. But I do need to wait 5 minutes for it to work. So I think I'll kick off this episode right now. We did do a good amount. Kind of waiting for this thing to return. Come on. No, let me get back up here. I need to do my speech. Just trying to be cool and jump up there, but it doesn't work. So yeah, for now I think we're good. We did a good amount. Last episode you probably couldn't hear me, but whatever. We'll pretend like that one didn't exist, even though I'll leave it up. It didn't work. Okay. So ending it on a good note, we have automation, we have power, conveyor belts, we even have power slugs. And I will not be doing anything without you guys seeing here. So I will catch you guys later. Until the next one.